But before that, recording is now up. This is your host, Spell, and welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. This is going to be the first episode, so I can't even say like in the last episode, but no. We're just going to be beginning immediately, seeing how things look. I'm super excited for this. I'm just going to be eating my pizza rolls during the opening cutscene, so let's get some things out. I am very English, more English. Let's make it a little brighter, just so, just you know, test the waters. I don't like my games dark. Not that I get scared, but sometimes I just really can't see.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of...
Of course, we're starting off with Silence talking.
...consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction.
I hate that Chad asked me to pet the fox, and then we get some pet fox, and it was not a fun pet for the fox.
To control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Dang, this game's
Every
pretty
night,
already.
I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
It's weird how they look so different. I know it's age, but
I feel whole.
one is literally a clone of the other. They just look like really different. Like cheekbones are even different. I'm awake. Dang, that fire's still going. It's dangerous to just leave a fire going for that long. Ooh, a thingy. Oh! It's the locket. Is there anything inside that?
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the North.
Wait, wasn't Varl in the first game?
Called that stuff.
Well, consider
Gosh, I should have paid more attention.
out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I remember him though.
Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor.
Like his mom was the that badass war chief. Yeah,
What
Chad.
are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast.
I mean, she was kind of a hard ass, but she was also badass.
Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Definitely the Blight.
Both, actually, but I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Please don't die instantly. This already feels like more character than you were given in the first game, and I already like you now.
You'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we
Oh
go.
gosh, trying to explain this stuff.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Dang, this game is pretty. So pretty. I know that's all I'm saying, but look at it.
Shall we?
I mean, I always thought the first game was pretty. This is like... Oh, dang. How everything just flows and the colors
We
pop.
should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to be one of those people who are just like, look how realistic it looks. Now, some of these colors are unnaturally bright at times, and it does give it more of a style. And it's definitely going to be outdated in the next 6 years. Guybrush. Oh gosh, this is all natural. What? Okay, you can store a limited number. Press up to use the berries. Wait, they're berries? I thought we were just eating grass. Oh my gosh, this is new. And now there's like butterflies flying around the medicinal ones. Or maybe they're flying around everything and I'm just new. Good hop. Oh, dang. You snap to these logs. Oh, hold on, that's fast. Like, the way you just... Okay, yeah, you snap so easily. I was holding that. Like, I'm gonna try to jump over this log. Hold on, gotta get on this. I'm gonna try to jump over this log here. Could not. Literally could not. You snap to these things. That means that the gameplay is gonna be very snappy like that. Real life needs an update. Oh, I have to heal. It's not letting me leave until I heal.
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
I thought I was just supposed to collect a lot of those.
Yeah, good idea.
Look there. More of the blight.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I'm sorry. Again, I know. I need... Wait, is it growing before my eyes? I don't think so. But again, I'm just admiring, like, the details of the... Like, I can see where the leaves separate and flow in the background on that cliff right in front of me.
You always were a good tracker.
And I know. I shouldn't get too impressed. This is one of those things, like, why I often play games before streaming them, so that I'm not just flabbergasted by it. Okay, press circle before the ape. Did it say press circle before the apex of the jump? Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and fish. Oh, look at those! Look at that water. That's some good water.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. Dogs.
No! Not the Glidhogs!
And there they are.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Okay. Okay, we're not fighting Glenhawks yet. Sorry, I still have, like, war flashbacks from all the Glenhawks.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Huh. Why are there so many arrows in it?
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
You know, it's another good question why I don't have, like, any arrows. You would think she would just be carrying some
There's
around.
a ladder,
All right. Now to
but
craft some
can't reach
arrows.
it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
I mean, I get it starting with nothing because it's a new game, but, like, literally nothing for no reason hurts.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission, we need to find a way in. So,
Goldthorn pepper.
what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, we gotta stop the thing. Okay, so... I don't know what these peppers do. Pry open.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Sweet. Ooh, what's that? Ancient black bracelet and ancient... Oh, it's a watch. And ancient ring. That might be worth some shards.
Down this way.
Oh no, there's Aloy hair-covered colored grass.
Grass.
Oh, that thing. What is that?
Never seen
Looks like
one
a...
of those before.
What the?
Me neither.
It's like a watcher, but weird.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Alright, it's called a burrower. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate.
And bap. Nope, miss. Bap. Machine kill.
Another one's coming.
Wrong spot. I wonder if I can just beat this one down with, Nope! Hey, you start the game with critical strikes. Sweet.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah.
And before you ask, no, you didn't start with that in the base game. Well, I say base game. First game.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Need all this wood.
Someone shot this machine too.
Got it.
Okay, so apparently I did start the game with some metal shards. That's nice. You have a stash for excess gear according to the text on the left. I do? Oh, many berries.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Going into a ruin of the old
They're
ones.
sliding. Nice.
Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
I'm sorry,
Where's
what?
this? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Why would they be against so...
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
You know, it's just kind of cute that he tried. I'm gonna be honest. That wasn't a cutscene or anything, he just tried. Wait, 3 arrows crafted. Hold on, I'm gonna try some. Yeah, it said arrows were full, so excess arrows were sent to the stash. I'll have to learn more about that later.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh boy, fire.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
That's an excellent question, because if I had to guess that they climbed in here, where they would be now is probably in here. Wild guess.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Well, there's a lot of fire, a lot of burning.
Entire camp wiped out.
Oh,
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
what the fuck?
That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble.
Oh man, what? What does corrosive like that?
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went.
Oh, this stuff looks
If I
nasty.
can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
I mean, it doesn't look like
Over
corruption.
here. I think I got something.
Oh, you got some?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
I'm gonna get a grappling hook.
Pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
I'm gonna get a grappling
The
hook.
focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Ooh, chill water, yes. He was going to like abusing the chill water.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Oh, whoops.
This
No, it does look. It looks like it's the corruption status ailment. It just looks different in this game. See, it's got that swirl in the top left.
machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I
Although it was green instead of red.
Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, is there now going to be crafting? There's now going to be crafting. Oh, there's 4 things. Pole caster, sure.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Okay, but what button?
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
I'm kind of scared. Maybe they knew about the extinction level event too. And maybe they wanted to make a space station to simply get off of Earth. I have literally no proof of this. It is simply, like, I'm theorizing as I play.
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Oh, so there's multiple.
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Okay, so now there's the pulse and just the full-on, focus mode.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Come on.
That's not working.
Oh. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Tap X while sprinting to perform a long jump. Okay.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
I really don't remember Far Zenith at all in Horizon Zero Dawn. I really don't. I'm not saying they weren't. I just don't remember them.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. What our governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Oh.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
we all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
You gotta love how they called it, how their ship is called the Odyssey as well, with more of the Greek, just more Greek references.
And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
Not with that attitude.
Come on.
Last I checked, I don't have a swimming stamina bar.
The wilds have really grown over this place. Show off.
Ooh, there's some more of that machine muscle. What that is.
My focus might be able to help here. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
And let's go. That worked.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Okay.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Yeah. My guard is very the up right now.
Up here.
You know, I knew they were called burrowers, but still seeing them come up like that is still weird.
You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
Yep, giant robo snakes.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
Let's just hope. Well, you know what? That makes sense. That's poison.
Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Well, it's not that hard to sneak up on them if it's like the first game. Let's try to do this without the rock right now.
Time to throw.
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Nope. Nice.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too. More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you really can't handle.
Sorry, I accidentally pressed. Oh no. There we go. Accidentally pressed the sprint button for just a tiny little second. And it made him curious about me. Okay, so where is... Okay, tagged you. No one else around? I mean, if you're not gonna do anything... So far, so good. Not a terrible escort. Yeah, we don't have to take care of him at all. That's the best kind of escort. Oh, what? You see me? Sure would be a shame if you came a little bit too close. Oh, you almost caught me.
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look.
I can
these
whistle?
days.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see
Didn't
my
have a lot of
whistle
time to
options.
shave when I was trying to catch
I
up.
see I have rock.
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I don't think I can whistle.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Okay, just taking a look around. Just curious if I could jump in between that. Okay, someone did this.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
What?
Might be able to disarm them.
How do you disarm a trap? Approach them carefully and hold triangle.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
I never was a big fan of the blast trap. Well, of most traps other than the blast trap, I mean. Blast trap was fine.
I can use this. Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
Okay, need more of that.
Looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I
Need
might be
more
able to scrounge
wild
up enough
meat.
materials from them.
What do you mean I can't craft more rocks?
should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
You know, unless it's another person who
Over
knows how
here.
to disarm
Aloy,
them.
I think I see a way up.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
Oh, well, we got new things?
I've seen this machine before.
Scrounger.
A scrounger.
That's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
What's that, though? A burrower? Oh, it's dead. I'll get the next one with the blast trap. I just figured, well, I mean, I was gonna do it, but I didn't. It was right there. I mean, kind of an instinct to just stab.
This here.
No, no, not there. Aw, dang it. I thought I'd, like, arm myself and I could throw it out. Geez, detection takes a really long time to go away. Which I can appreciate. Do you want to do your route so we can see it go boom? Here it come, here it come, here it come. That works.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Yeah, I didn't know that there would just be the, like, if I push down, it would...
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Okay.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Yeah, let's really hope it doesn't come this way. Hmm. You know, I could get used to this new focus. Telling me where all the things I can jump to are.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
Okay, negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at mutually profitable agreement. Profitable. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of CERN. Of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer, of course. Of course, it's called Homer. The Homer archive already sent 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our NINMA facilities. Supplementary ectogenesis reports, and in exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobak was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek while data corrupted.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up. Well, it is 1,000 years old.
You said it. I'm surprised this only took 1,000 years. I thought it took way longer.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here. but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Welcome to... Well, take it easy, Varl.
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
This one.
When I said the backup is like a set of instructions, it's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Yeah, it's really weird that my robot dinosaur fighting game is starting with corporate espionage. Oops.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy,
Oh.
over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Laurel.
Wait, a weapon?
We should keep moving.
After
Please
you.
tell me to sling. A frost blast sling! Guys, they know what I love. It only fires the one thing. Looks like there's all bonus. Okay, so I'm going to need to get more of those machine muscles along with chill water. Just fiddling around with the controls, that's all.
Down here.
Didn't mean to do that. Worked out.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction.
Oh, it's got a cobra head.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
It's already brittle, Aloy. Machine couldn't take the cold.
More of the ice developers.
I think they nerfed ice a little bit.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
Not 100% sure, but I feel like I should have been doing a little bit more there.
So, You said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Are you kidding me?
No. He was worse.
Thank you, Aloy. Now we're learning that Ted Faro purged all the Gaia backups? Whoops. I need to oh, right, I can do this. Well, I need to use the grappling hook more. Like, did we know that he destroyed all the backups as well? Like, I know he destroyed, what was it, Apollo? But I didn't know that he destroyed the backups. Gosh, like, we're just adding more on the shit stain that is Ted Faro, aren't we? Like, we're gonna come across a data log that shows Ted Faro kicking puppies.
Wow.
Like, no reason.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Rosram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Send it into the valley, set up camp near the main entrance. Killed a few machines. Kid's first delve, I reckon. Push further into the ruins. The hook and pull. Okay, so that's what we did. Felt a deeper rumble. Only a few of us left. Machine blasted him with acid. Okay, great. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes of rest, then we're going to make a run for... Yeah, don't think the run for it really worked.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them. Sneaky one.
Yeah, I can't see that one at all. And that's how you use a rock.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
I can pick up the rock I threw?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
I'm sorry, that's actually kind of cool. I know, I'm so easily amused by that. But most of the times when you throw a rock in a game, that's just where the rock goes. It's gone. Forever. You used rock. It's done.
There's a ladder in the back.
Like, let me see. Yeah, yeah. You just go pick up my own rock.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
You know, I gotta learn the hook shot more. You know, the game will call it like the pole caster or something like that, but oh, there it is. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a lot of them.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Starting act of the game, drop a rocket on robot snakes.
The basin. Get to that tower. I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Go on, go look at it. It's your friend. You love it. You love rock. Okay, I only see the one enemy left. Oh, snap. But you know, if you just want to sneak on a little bit closer, come on, little hoppy boy. You want to come a little closer? You want to come a little closer? I know you do. No, don't just stand there. No, it's okay. That's it. You know, sometimes stealth in video games is like the best thing ever. Other times it's just like, nah. This is one of those times stealth is good. I still think nothing beats Spider-Man stealth. Because you guys know, my version of Spider-Man stealth is whipping around at 90 miles an hour hoping things don't see me.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
Press circle to launch into the air?
Got it!
Oh.
Well, that sounds good.
You know, I do want it to fall, but maybe not, like, right yet.
Storm's getting bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
I don't know if I could, like, make that, even with the grapple, but... Okay! I'm learning.
Made it. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can...
And...
Well, nowhere to go but up.
Unless, you know, everything comes down.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall, right into the basin. Oh, great. More machines in my way.
Now we're gonna tag you and you. Oh snap. Ah, dang it. You lost sight of me? Really? I was really trying to make it only see me for like half of a second. Alright, let's fight.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
Yeah, maybe stealth running is a thing in this game. Like it was in the last one.
Control console might be in there.
Hopefully it still works.
Time to crush those machines down below.
That could have... Oh, wait. The snakes are just like, should we be moving?
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Well, there's my answer of how to climb up farther.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
I mean, I gotta get in there. Hmm. Or is that just like a red herring? Try the raised hut across from the elevator. Nah, I can't really climb that.
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Oh.
Gotta climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
You know, I don't mind that I don't mind the grappling hook use of... Whoops. The use of the polecaster, but I'm not a big fan of the... well, what is it? The pole function of it. Mostly because it doesn't feel obvious when I'm supposed to use it. Oh.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
Almost catapulted myself off there.
There's the other connector.
There we go. I bet you one of them made it out. Oh. Well, I'm not dead.
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot?
see. Detachable. Weak. Okay, so it's weak against ice, weak against fire. What's the blue flame? This is something I'm gonna have to learn about later.
Whoa! You still got some fight left in you. For that exit.
Oh, dang it. That's some acid. Come on, still not Frostman. There we go. He does not look happy. Okay. Oh, but there's more weak spots.
Broke free. I gotta take this thing down fast. That maybe lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Ooh, wait.
Let's see what this
I don't know what this does. He likes it though.
It's dead. Finally.
Slitherfang.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Coil blaster. It gets faster as you fire it.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream.
Okay, but let's take a look at my skills. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of skills now. Oh. Heartbreaker, powered by a special mode in your focus, deal more damage to weak spots. Neat. Spike Trap. Neat. Propelled Spike. Okay, that just looks cool. Splitting Spike. Oh, that's fun. Override subroutines. Oh, wait. Dude, oh, I might have... So I don't have that ability unlocked from the beginning. Okay. Chain Burst. What the fuck? Is there a way to, like, zoom out? Let's see. Silent Strike Plus. Potent Medicine. Oh, I think the thing I'm not a fan of right now is the fact that the machine override is seemingly very far down. Or no, what? Oh, those are just different protocols. More machine health. Move faster while using a heavy weapon. Oh, there's so many choices. Here's the one they used in the trailers, the Radial Burst. Overshield. Nice. Power shots. Just a mode that makes you deal more damage. A lot more. And melee might. Oh, a super mode for the spear. Yeah, I know. I have to start at the top. Just wasn't sure what to start with. Let's see. Resonator Blast. Strike an enemy with melee to build up energy. And then energize it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, but you gotta switch to a bow to shoot. That's weird. Not bad, it's just weird. Quick Trapper, that's nice, but concentration. I think I'm gonna get potent medicine first. Just because medicine is very nice. Okay, now it's telling me I need to get all three locks, which is fine. Low health regen. Low health defense. I don't like either of those. But I need them if I want to get like this. Yeah, this is the stealth one. Oh gosh, I hope I get like I know I'll stop
What is it still
looking
there?
at that for now. I'll look more like off screen.
Okay. I should find the server room. I'm close. I have to be.
I just think healing faster is better for those tough fights. So that's why I went for that one. Because you know, like, in the original Horizon Zero Dawn, if you upgraded how you healed, the game was way easier. On the matter of Mr. Dalgard, he's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us some means to... Oh my gosh. Oh, so that guy we saw, like, the whole time, it was just a puppet. Oh, no. I mean, I don't know if I should feel bad, but I kind of do. Because even though he was pitching that idea, he was just used in the end. Gotta love the rich elites and all that, right?
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Ah!
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia?
Oh no.
And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
I love the presentation, but it's still just like, damn it.
You stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh, I can't help but be amused and sad at the same time.
I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh, man. That means it was all for nothing and we don't have a backup of Gaia. So how do we stop the weather?
I got it.
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will.
We need to find the other subroutine AIs. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, where do we even start?
This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Like, if Aloy didn't have an idea, where do we start looking for one?
In Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world.
Well,
things
yeah.
no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
One of them is not Silence.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hang on there, Varl.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
Nice to get some recognition.
Welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you.
Why?
Something happened at the Spire.
What? No.
I'll show you.
No, nothing touches that spire. That spire's keeping the death robots at bay.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still...
Well, to my knowledge. I mean, yeah, Hades was going to corrupt it, but still, like, that thing needs to stay.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
It sent the deactivation signal, yes. And in case it ever needs to be activated again, it needs to stay there.
Atop the light said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before.
I don't know why I want to call this thing the Fazbort.
I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
He did.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Wait, it went to the spire?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Wait. To jump backwards. Oh! Okay. Oop. Okay, don't touch anything while doing that. Right? What the? Sorry. Just trying to get to this new stuff. Like, the addition of adding the circle button to a lot of these movements makes them feel a little bit more awkward than they did in the base game.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
And in we go.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Alright, time to activate the thingy and figure out the thing that most of us already knew already, but it's nice that Aloy is catching up. Honestly, I'm very glad we're doing this early on. Could you imagine this took like halfway through the game and she was just like, I wonder what Silence is doing. Wow, that's convenient. Whole compass display and everything.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
Are you trying to sound like Superman?
How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
I'll smack you. Why?
There's no other choice.
Why are you doing what you're doing, Silence? I mean, I have my own theories. But explain it. So that they stop being theories.
Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Oh, I wonder how long it took them to make that.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called forbidden for a reason.
Oh, you're gonna tell me why?
Ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
That seems like they're gonna do that anyway.
More killers.
The Sun King.
Oh, does he still have like a huge crush on Aloy?
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nice spear. Doesn't deal shock damage, I bet. But it is nice.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sun.
How can you tell if it's beautiful? There's no mirror. Whatever.
Of our eternal gratitude.
I mean, most people here have the silliest of headwear. Look at the kid.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Alright, let's see who's currently around.
My new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
A workbench? I can workbench my spear? Are you trying to be a spear user like me?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our
Oh.
lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Thunderjaws. I get the feeling there's going to be worse things in this game.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
You know, I know she said it nearly killed her, but the thing was called a Deathbringer. The fact that I got away from that without, like, any injuries is kind of amazing.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna go so well.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't
You have no idea how hard it is to hold my arms like this all day. It is strange.
Banuk and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps
You're gonna have to get more of a six-pack, man. Most of the women around here have six-packs, and I'm just saying, if you don't kind of bulk up right now, you're gonna be slaughtered.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years.
I'm not saying he's in bad shape, but at the same time, it doesn't look like he's any machine hunter.
Renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting.
Do be careful what relics you
I've met
give.
them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly.
At least he's just asking. I love the "are you kidding?"
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool.
Yep.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Alright, let's see. Do I have any other friends?
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Okay, so we're now calling it the Battle of the
We're
Elite.
almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Oops.
Meridian owes you a debt it
There,
can never repay,
the
Savior.
workbench. Uthid, Fanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Kids.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Oh, it's nice seeing those two again. Well, that's all of our friends. Ooh, modify spear. Yes. What can I do to this baby? Nothing? I was hoping for a bunch of different things, but not just the one. Requires the resonator blast. I don't have the resonator blast skill yet.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Wait, I can charge a power attack now? Neat. Now I can just swipe with heavy attacks. Or bam. That could be fun.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be leaving Varl behind? Like, tell him, I'm going to like, yep, I knew it. Oh, Aloy. Oh, I knew it. Varl, wake up. You gotta wake up now, or you won't catch up.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out.
I mean, I know that he's probably gonna catch up eventually.
These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside.
I hope this song's not copyrighted beyond all heck. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, we be going there, the Shell Walkers! There was even a cauldron in the background. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, there's more of those burrowers. I'm wondering if we're gonna see anything else weird in the cutscenes. Neat looking buildings. More tall necks and glinthawks! The less I have to do with glinthawks, the better. But I'm not gonna be mad if they're in the game. I'm gonna be mad if they overuse them for quests again. Because it seriously felt like most quests in Horizon Zero Dawn was just like, oh, we don't know what enemy to put here. Oh no, a Glinthawk lure! Just dang it! That's what always got me. Oh, Stormbird! Oh no, I really hope I don't have to fight too many of you. Or I hope I get some other method of fighting it. Aloy, why are you walking alongside the robot? You should be riding the robot. It's a robot! It's not like a horse which gets tired. Yeah. Robot probably super cold in the snow. I mean, I get it.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
I like the facial design. Like, that was a very expressive.
Yes, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt.
This man is so expressive. I like him.
It's infested with machines.
I'm not saying he's gonna be important or anything. I just like all the detail they added.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
Bristlebacks.
Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulven. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
What's that green thing?
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you
See that crystal up there? Well, up there?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died.
Well, I already don't like him.
Transport, but not this. What? This Nora girl? This savage?
Oh, we're gonna have fun.
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy.
Wow.
The way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests.
I like how that guy looked away from him like, I've heard enough of this.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey!
Shh. Said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Well, that was enjoyable. Ooh, purple thingy.
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
I'm swiping. Wiping. Would. Oh, I guess it's just. Okay. Alright, by mandate, none are allowed passage, no exceptions. Well, we've already done that. Sign the commander. Okay. Alright. I'm actually very curious how good I am with the melee combat still, to see what I have to fight and what I don't.
Machines must have torn through this camp.
So let's just walk up to him. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's got some distance! Oh! I can get behind the charge attack. It's got some reach!
I can grab this from my stash later.
Says there's something unknown ahead. Let's take a look at that. Sorry, buddy. I need things. Hmm. Ah.
A dyer can make use of this.
A dyer? Oh. Gonna have to... Gonna have to dye my clothes at some point.
I don't think
What
I can pass
the
that.
heck?
Guess I should leave it for now.
You can't just say that.
Better leave it alone for now.
Special gear required to clear? Can I fast travel back down? I only got a couple of these. And they're back. Oh wait, I have a level up. I do want to try out this Resonator Blast. Dang it.
I need more of this ammo.
Got it. Hello, glowing thingy. Green shine silver. Okay, this is not the time.
Still in this fight.
Here you go. Oh, I can freely fast travel from fire to fire. Was that an option? Okay, I'll have to look into that more. These sun lickers and their scorched out diplomacy. That doesn't look great.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh boy, more acid.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe errand. It must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too. Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? Bristlebacks must have got these Osram. I hope there aren't any other Vanguard are okay. Exploring
All this
Cauldron
wood.
will teach me how to override these things.
I just thought I'd go for these guys since they look pretty, you know, by themselves. Try to get a couple more materials going on. I don't know what I'm gonna need. And since I don't know what I'm gonna need, I need everything. Like, yeah, give me all the Ridgewood, all of it. Is that Ember? No, Waterweed. Okay. Obtain fiber zest. Thingy. River Bloom. A cook? There's food buffs? Is that what the peppers I got earlier were? Ooh, it's more of that silver. Green shine's very valuable. Certain merchants will trade special goods for it.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Sliver, not silver. Okay.
Petra? Aloy.
Hey, it's the girl who made the junk cannon that fired explosives. That's awesome.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon.
A lot of people are going to be in the Forbidden West, it seems.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I'm not in the West yet. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yes. Side quests abound. But yeah, first things first. Upgrades. Show me what I got to work with. Outfit upgrades. Trap crafting. Pouch upgrades. What can I do with pouch upgrades? Ooh, a lot of things. Resource pouch. Food resources, common resources. I mean, I need another bear hide. A boar hide, not bear hide. Maybe bear hide later, but boar hide. Increases weapon stats, unlocks new ammo. Need a burrower sound shell. Okay. Gotta get more of that ice. Bristleback circulator and bristleback tusk. Okay. So I need more things. Outfit upgrades. That's not a big upgrade. I think I'm better off finding better armor right now than upgrading this by a couple of points. But yeah, I definitely need this resource pouch upgraded ASAP, so we're going to be going boar hunting as soon as I get out of here. Use your focus to scan where they are weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid builds up corroding. Once in this state, the enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Okay, stash. By upgrading pouches, you can increase carrying capacity. Okay. Ah, here's the arrows I crafted. Okay. There's just an instant restock button. Oh wait, restock all categories button. Nice. Oh, and are you going to be the person to sell me new...
And I'm inebriated.
Fair enough. You gonna sell me things?
Yeah? Just because there's two of you doesn't mean I can't take you.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Everyone wants to
Not you!
just wanna sleep this off.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Fair enough. I guess I'm not able to buy anything yet. Take a look about what's going on over here.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Did that hurt me? Okay, let's start some quests. Yep, fast travel is free when you touch these things. That's cool.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the Savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Uh-huh.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Uh-huh.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Uh-huh.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Karja
This guy is so full of it.
That good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Okay, new side quest, the Bristlebacks.
Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Let's get all the side quests before we head out.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Oh, I already don't like
How'd
this.
you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
Maybe both.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as
I needed to go fight boars for their skin anyway.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I like it. I like Milduff.
Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Okay. Wasn't there another? Yep, there's more side quests. Yep, chat likes Milduff too.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
And now it's time for you, which you look like a fantastic gentleman of a man.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Ulvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Ulvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, A couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Ulvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Ulvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Ulvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him.
I hope I get to smack Ulvin by the end of this.
When it was Ulvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Ulvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, let's see what we got. Whoa, wait. This side... I'm sorry, I didn't realize that this side quest is going to give me 2 skill points and this one's going to give me 2 skill points. And this is going to give me... I'm going to get like 5 skill points just for doing 3 quests. Yeah, what a great reward from side quests. There's my other boar hide. Doesn't hurt to get a lot more.
It's not gonna back down.
Oh, that's still... Oh! Oh, disorienting sound blast, eh? Oh, that's nice.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Oh, wait. I know killing rats is weird, but even rat bones can be used for upgrades, at least in the last game, so I'm going to assume the same is here. You want some? Come on. Take that. Down you go. Too many of them. It's nice that you start with some concentration.
Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
I got stuck up on those berries. Oh, that looks promising. This is where my pot's gonna be? Yep, corrugated metal panel, not pot. The whatever he's the pan, whatever.
I have everything I need for Mildev. Good thing too. I could use a decent meal. My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Jay. You a bird? Yep. Ah, hit me with a rock, dang you. There we go. It's nice that the game's not forcing you to pick and choose what... Yeah, just take it all. It is, like, wonderful to not have to deal with too much of the inventory. It will, like, I have to upgrade my pouch. Otherwise, I won't be able to carry the various resources to make more materials. Like, if I don't upgrade myself, I have to choose between, like, what gives the acid and what gives the chill water. So, I'll have to make decisions like that if I'm not careful. Also, I can only carry so much ridgewood on me at a time. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside.
I was actually thinking about overriding it, but at the same time, I need the materials. And gathering up more ridgewood.
Looks like a lance wound. Scary rattlers.
Wait, is that a new enemy? Fire Fanghorn. Okay. I thought it was going to be a lancer.
This must be the mine Aloy told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
It's not dead! And bam! Please die. Oh my gosh, it's not dead. You want some? I'm down here. Wait, what? Good.
Down it goes.
Bam! And the finisher. Okay, so time to collect more medicine. I'm sorry, wait, what?
Room on me. I can send it to my stash.
And restock. And my healing, oh my gosh, my healing pouch is now full again. Oh, that's so nice. Like, I could just keep picking up medicine, and then I could go to my stashes, and this is unavailable? Why? Maybe it's like eat a meal or something? Okay, and I have 3 skill points. Let's use them. I just realized the hunter says, Oh yeah, it includes weapon techniques for the bolt blaster. And I'm over here just going like, uh-huh. I'm listening. But I also like this warrior stuff. What's this? Combo, not really interested. Not extraordinarily interested. Critical strike deals more damage. That's nice. Deal more damage. I mean, that's just good. That's good. There, now I deal 30% more damage. And you? Power attack. Hold R2 to charge. I mean, I use that. Bam. Alright, almost at the mines.
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
And then... wrong button.
Stay with me. You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
What's wrong? What happened?
What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... they're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
I really shouldn't be, you know, taking the time. I need to help them, but I want to hear this.
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly.
Let's see, yeah. I remember Q trying to farm heals and usually ending up spending all the heals he farmed on damage taking during the farming. Yes, that was Horizon Zero Dawn.
I have to go.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can. Gotta find those two miners, quick.
Oh, that's some green water.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
doesn't look too good. I'll shake it as I go. Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
I can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow its sky.
Okay, gotta fight the current on that one.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Wonder, can I climb across those? Not really.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Well, why would I want to do that? It's just burrowers. Been fighting those with melee attacks all the time.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Boom!
I'm here.
It's nice when that works out so well for me.
Let's see where this leads.
Nice blast paste.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Then, oh. Oh, acidy explosions. Wonderful. Or maybe that is just blast, you know? Well, that was convenient that it broke right there for me to do that. But I mean, whatever. It works.
Did the trick. Guess that got its attention. It's down.
Tracker burrower. Okay, so it's an even more powerful burrower. Damn. Oh, you're not down. Now you are.
That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Still says something sees me.
They're searching for me.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Hey, I'm alive.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Gotta say, overall, that went pretty well.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
There we go. Side quest completed.
His name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
And I got face paint. Cool.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Ooh, medicine. I bet you guys want these medicinal berries. But they're mine.
Save the extra stock
Mine, none for you. They cure my broken bones, not yours.
I knew we were blasting too fast.
Alright, where is a... one of those fire pits? You'd think one would be around here. Oh, yeesh, that's all the way around, ain't it? Yep. Then again, there is a question mark over this way. Nope, that looks to be something else entirely.
Looks like the path out broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. It saw me.
Again, this game loves to throw the wood at you. Look at all this. Oh, it's so much easier to be an archer in this this game because of how much. Nice.
Stash this away for later.
And free fast travel. Gotta get your arrows doing more damage though? Yeah, I know, I know. I need a better bow and I need to upgrade stuff more. Okay, so now I can hold more resources. A horned lizard bone and a goose feather. And vulture feathers. Squirrel hides for the potions. That's useful, so I'll have to kill a lot of squirrels.
Sounds like a great idea. I know everyone here, so you must be new. Welcome. I was hoping to delve near Taru territory. I hear they're nicer than the Tanakh at least.
Wait, Machine Strike Beginner? You know I gotta check that out.
Savior, over here.
Even the savior to revel in some strike, sister. Let me set the board.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win at all my boards, too.
Ah, okay. What the heck? Rewards. 2 skill points. Okay. Oh, man. I don't.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
What pieces don't have...
I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Just need to, move that machine forward, Red. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough. When performed, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
I guess.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, let's keep this game going. Overcharge your machine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. Oh, no need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Maybe another time.
Think about it.
You're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. This, I mean, I think it's interesting.
I'll see you later, Aloy.
I don't know what else to say beyond that at the moment.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
He looks so happy with himself.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
All right, and we got 4 skill points now. Let's see. Food provides temporary buffs and skill boosts. Has reduced your concentration recovery time. Oh, okay. Only one food effect can be active at a time. Okay, so I can use concentration more active with this one. Let's see some of the other things I can learn. Okay, that's super showboaty. Melee detonator with the warrior bow. Half moon slash. Why don't we... Yeah, I want more concentration to start with. This one gives me health back if I use this. Concentration depletes more slowly. I mean, yeah. More concentration, yes. Double recovery speed. Okay. Increase your weapon stamina limit? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, weapon techniques. Right. Like this one. And of course, why not just take some of that? Let's see. Stealth ranged, neat. Stealth tear. Interesting. I should probably get the stuff that makes my override much longer. Because it looks like that upgrade to make it indefinite is Not gonna be a thing. I don't know, it might be a thing, but I don't think it will be. But alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna walk on over to the fire pit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, which we will be continuing this tomorrow night, we're going to take care of the bristlebacks and then continue more of the main story. So far, this has been a wonderful game. It's you know, it's more Horizon, which is, you know, what I want when I want a sequel for a game that I liked a lot. It's just more Horizon, and looks like it's gonna change things up the more I play it. But we'll have to see as I get that far. Otherwise, this has been your host, Spell. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream, and signing out.